What's cracking, YouTube? Back with another episode from the Trenches to Riches. Y'all listen. Now the market is going crazy. As y'all know, there's a lot of things going on, as I say. But this video today is about buying low, being patient, going shopping, how to buy stocks, where you want to buy stocks at, alright? And how much of you want to buy to get a good return on your money. Okay, people ask, how much should I buy and where should I buy at? This, that, and the third. I see people buying little amounts, spreading themselves thin, buying $20 here and $7 here. Now that's okay if you add in every week or every, but if you just putting $20 in the stock and you waiting 6 months for a stock to double, then that's gonna be your return, $20. Don't expect to have $5,000, $10,000 gains like the next person that's putting paycheck after paycheck and dollar cost averaging in, y'all. Alright, so let's look at my portfolio and see what's going on for today. Now, today, as you can see, we have I'll say this is a flat day, okay? I'm up $332, up not even 1%, a 0.5% today, alright? The market is going crazy. There's a lot of fear from the new COVID variant going around, a lot of things in China going around, all right? So as y'all can see, when we thought we was in the clear, my portfolio ran up to about 18,000 and peaked at 70,000, right? Y'all can see on the month we down $15,000 and some change, all right? On the 3 month, we're down only $500. And y'all see the chart, y'all see it. On a year, we're down $800. Now guys, we've been through this before. I've been through this as a long-term investor. Like I told you guys, I'm holding my stocks for 5 years or more, right? If a stock run up early and I'm making money and you see the profit, then that's a good sign. But as a long-term, I'm not selling. If it was to go back down to the same price, I'm okay with that because I'm just buying more. I'm buying as much shares as I could, preparing for the future for that big explosion, all right? That's what I'm doing, all right? So, like I said, I bought Tesla when it was around $500, $600, and so forth, and ran up to 1,000, 1,200, almost hitting 1,500. I'm not buying Tesla at those prices, all right? If it pulls back like it's doing now to 900 or even 850, I will buy more shares. I only have 12 shares. I would love to have at least 15, 20 shares of Tesla, all right? That's just an example going forward of how you want to think of some things. Now, if you're swing trading these things, yes, you could sell when you make a 50%, 100%, and just buy back and do all the things, all right? Or you could do options, all right? That's another thing. But know what type of person you want to be coming into the stock market, all right? Know what type of person you want to be. Now, I'm going to show y'all my portfolio. Now, I'm showing y'all the charts. I want to show y'all a quick chart on how to buy low and what I look for when buying a stock. Somebody showed me how they bought Lucid after a rent already ran up. It said, should I dollar cost average in? I said I would be more patient and wait for a bigger pullback since you bought it at such a high price, all right? Let's keep it funky, let's keep it real, let's keep it raw. This is what I like to see when I'm buying a stock. I'm not buying no stock that ran up, that's looking green, all right? Y'all see this chart? Down down 18%. All right, let's go to DraftKings. DraftKings had a good day today, up 8%, but after it fell so much, you see DraftKings is down 50%. This is what you want to see when buying a chart, all right? Buying a chart. Now, let's go to Lucid. You see Lucid? On the 3 month, it looked different, right? It looked like it ran up already. You missed that boat. You want to wait till these companies come down to a buy range, right? You don't want to chase. No matter how much you like a company, it's always the company that's getting beat down, that's being put in the dirt, that's being sold off or oversold. Those is the companies you want to buy, right? You want to be the shark in the water. smelling for blood, all right? Seeing what companies is beat down, all right? You might love an EV play like a Tesla, a Lucid, or a NIO, which NIO is oversold right now. That's another play you can look into. But you don't want to just buy in at any price because you love the company so much, right? Because you could love the company, but the chart might not love you, all right? You might buy it at $50 and it might drop to $25 because you saw it run up 100% from 15 to 50. You thinking it's going to run to 100, and that's not how stocks work, all right? People take profit. People like to take profit and sell and put into their bank account and lock that profit in, all right? You're being that person that's buying it at 50, it might draw back to 25, 30. In some cases it don't, but some cases it do. And you want to be prepared, not surprised, y'all. All right, so let me show y'all another company. Let me show y'all penny stock, Zom. You see this? This is where I like to buy, all right? I like to buy at these prices, all right? You want to be patient when you're buying these stocks, all right? You don't want to just YOLO in and buying at any price. Tesla, you see, Tesla was down 11%, all right? I will wait for it to come down a little bit more, but for anything under 950 is what I will be buying Tesla at, all right? Anything under 900, and if it ever goes to 700, 750, or 800, I will load the boat. I will load the boat, guys. Guarantee I will give y'all my word. I will load the boat, all right? This is what you want to do. Companies like Nvidia, you go in a 3 month, you see it ran up already. I'm not buying that. Like I told y'all, I want to buy Ethereum. I want to buy Bitcoin. If Ethereum don't drop to the low 2000s, I'm not buying it, all right? That's just how I want to move with my money, all right? I missed a buy low. Y'all see, I got plays that ran up 100%, 200%. That's because I missed a buy low over here, and be patient, all right? So when you're doing this, you want to be patient, be strategic about what you're doing and where you're buying your stocks at, all right? Now, we've been here before. My personal opinion on the stock market going forward, all right? There's going to be a lot of opportunities in the stock market going forward. Buying opportunities, all right? We have COVID going on, the new COVID going on. You have inflation with the government going on. There's a lot of bad catalysts, not just in the U.S., other countries as well. And, you know, the U.S. do business with these other countries, such as China. We get our chips that make the electric cars, the laptop. So if they have government shutdowns out there as well, then that affects us, all right? That affects us. So my opinion, no, I don't feel like we're going to have an end of the year rally. I feel like this is going to go on for another 6 months. A lot of low cap stocks will just, you know, not move up, not move down, but just stay the same for the next 6 months, and it'll be a lot of buying opportunity. Small cap, medium cap stocks, all right, going forward into the future. So what you want to do is load up and dollar cost average in. This is not financial advice. I'm telling you what I was doing with my money, all right? A lot of people say, oh, I don't have 5,000 or 10,000 to throw into the market right away, all right? And for the people that do, I'm going to get back to you. But if you're a person that only have, like, start off with 500, all right, you got to set up a game plan, 250 a week, 200 a week, all right? If you have a paycheck, let's say you're paying rent, and your rent is, I'm going to just use this as an example. Say your rent is $800, and you have a job, and you get $800, all right, to pay your rent with, all right? You get 4 weeks, some weeks you get 5 weeks in a month, right? You take that one paycheck, pay your rent off, all right? Then you have 3 paychecks left. You could either be very aggressive, like I have done in the past, and put all 3 paychecks into the stock market and just chill, have a laid back life, and just let your money pile up. Or you could just have 2 paychecks and throw that into the stock market a month, right? Or if you just feel like you want to have fun in life, but you still want to invest, put 1 paycheck every month. But your progress will be more slower, and it will take longer to build your portfolio. But the more aggressive you be, the more money you will make going to the future, all right? Y'all see, I put $6,000 into Lucid at 1866, all right? It ran up to $60. I hit the triple up on that, almost a 4x on that, all right? And I got a $12,000, $500 return on that. All right, so this is what you want to do. You want to build up your portfolio. You want to be adding money in there. If you only put $7, $20, $100, when things double up, that's just how much you're going to get. Don't think you just going to get $50,000, $25,000, $10,000 like you see the other person is getting, because you don't know what's in their portfolio. You don't know what they're doing. You don't know the sacrifice or the hard work that they're doing in their portfolio to get to where they're getting at, all right? You want to put in the work. Nothing comes easy. People see the stock market, people making money, and people think it's easy. No, you got to be 10 toes down, have your head down like a bull, attack and being, when you see the dips and see things being oversold and you got that extra money, that's when you want to be aggressive at and get in at them low prices and ride the wave, and also be patient, guys. Be patient, all right? Now, if you're a person that has $5,000 or $10,000, what you want to do is be patient with your money. You don't always want to just go in all at once, especially if you're not buying like how I showed y'all on the chart that is already beat down 50%, 70%, 30%, all right? Sometimes you might want to nibble, unless you just see something and you could just tell, like, this is the rock bottom, let me load the boat. It might drop $1 or $2 more, or maybe $5 more, but that's about it, all right? But nobody could time the market, but this is what you want to do in buying low, all right? When you buying low. So you might want to just throw $1,000 here, see where it go the next week, all right? Then you might want to throw another 1,000 if it dip, and then throw another 1,000 if it dip. Or you're going to be patient, all right? These plays is not going nowhere. You might have FOMO, which is fear of missing out, that a play might run, and then after you buy the stock, you just see like, oh, all right, it's not running up, it's not going nowhere. If anything, it's going down. I could have bought it at a cheaper price and had a better percentage going up to make more money, all right? So that's what you want to do. You want to be patient. The biggest loss that people think when coming into the stock market is, hey, when I buy this stock, it's going straight up. When the stock market go up and down, all right? All right, guys, so my camera shut off, so we back on making a quick vid, all right? Now, like I was saying, people think when they come into the market that stocks is go straight up to the moon. Like any stock that I buy, I'm ready and prepared for it to drop 15, 10, 5%, 20%, because we don't know where's the bottom at when buying a stock. You could be buying a falling knife, but I'm ready and I'm prepared, not surprised. So if I have $300, I'm not putting my whole 300 in right away. I'm putting 100. If it drop more, I'll put in the other 100, then I'll put the other 100, all right? In the beginning, I got caught up with falling knives, where stocks were, I dropped 20% and I thought that was the bottom, and I loaded and it dropped another 40%. And some plays could be down 60, 70%, especially these penny stock, especially these high risk, high reward plays. Like, know what you're getting into. Some of these plays is high risk, but it is a high reward. But if you getting in at a bad price and it goes down, you could get the bad part of the risky part. All right, so you want to know when you're buying a stock, all right? You want to know where you're buying it at. When you're buying a stock, you want to know why you're buying a stock. Is you buying it just because you see it ran up already and you're trying to get a quick 10, 20%? Which if you do, I would advise you to put your stop loss on, all right? If it comes down to a certain price, it kick you out the plate automatically. But you want to get that 100%, 200%, the double up, the triple up, the 4x, all right? So that's how you get that with buying low. Look up Tattoo Chef, all right? Tattoo Chef, I got that at $15. I waited months to get that stock, all right? Because it was in 17, 18. It's in a buying range right now. I could load the boat, guys. Understand this. What's another stock? Like I said, DraftKings. I've been watching a lot of YouTubers talk about it for a long time. My friend even used DraftKings. Online betting, gambling. It's like when when football come on or basketball, you could bet, big gamble bets or which team you're going to win. All right, that's going to be big going forward. They're going to get more states to make it more legal, and more people are going to get into it. It's only legal in a few states, and plus they expand and they have a lot of work to do. When I first saw that stock, it looked good. I believe in the future. I believe in the company, but it was like I didn't see that big long downtrend that I'm looking for. Now it's there. I could buy it. For me, being patient. I waited months, all right? While I was focusing on other plays, I wasn't thinking about that play. Now that my Lucid Tesla went up already and I can't buy those no more, I'm focusing on other things that I could buy now and take advantage of, and the opportunity to commit to make more money in the future. All right, so I just want y'all to stay 10 toes down. Another episode from trenches to the riches, y'all. Let's get this money.